Hey everyone, this is Chris, and I made this video today because I wanted to shine the spotlight on uh, a album packaging that doesn't really get much attention. And people who know me and have seen my past streams know that I have a background in print design and all of that, and uh, a special fascination with album packaging. Especially the more elaborate the packaging is, the more I'm interested in it. Just from my experience of working with all of that type of material in past career that I had. And when One thing that I think is really has become a lot more unique with album packaging are hype stickers. So what I wanted to do was show off a couple hype stickers that I have in my collection that I think are pretty rad. And I'd also like to see some other hype stickers. If anyone else, if you have like a really sick hype sticker in your collection, I think they're worth showing off because nobody really pays any attention to them, or the only time people pay attention to them is when someone's posting it on eBay or Discogs and they jack the price up and say includes hype sticker. Apparently, that's the only time hype stickers really matter. I think a lot of hype stickers, for the most part, are just bland, just a box with some lettering on it. But there are more hype stickers that I've seen that are more artful, and they complement the album packaging, they kind of fit the mood of what the album is about. And so these are two that I have that I'm going to show off. Now, the first one that I have here is by the Finnish death metal band Abhorrence. And this is a comp that came out on Svart Records. Um, I love saying that because it sounds like fart, but it's a Svart. Um, and it's a 7-inch, a demo, some live tracks. And what's cool about this hype sticker, and I carefully peeled it off of the shrink and just slapped it right on the cover, is it has like a Pantone gray that's used to create this duct tape type of look. And it even has compliments to the designer. You can even see like bubbles, like how you can never apply duct tape to anything without it getting bubbles under it, or sticking together. It's the whole chore just trying to like put a piece of duct tape on something. And then across right here it says Abhorrence, completely vulgar, file under vintage Finnish death metal. I would love to go to any record store that has an actual tag in the bin that says vintage Finnish death metal, because then those are the people who really know their shit. So love to see that. One thing that I will say that's interesting about Abhorrence is there are a few other Abhorrences out there musically. And there's another Abhorrence that I'm going to do a deep dive on soon. But abhorrence isn't a word that I use that often. I can't even really think of any time when I've used it. So I just kind of looked it up in the Apple dictionary just to see how to pronounce it, because I wasn't sure, was it like aberrance or abhorrence? Just wanted to double check. And the description is kind of entertaining. It's abhorrence, noun, a feeling of repulsion, disgusted loathing. Okay, it sounds pretty metal. Definitely fits the mood of this music. But then the description, it gets a little more entertaining. It says, the thought of marrying him filled her with abhorrence. It sounds like there's a lot more going on there. Like maybe the person who wrote that, they were the one who was in the lousy relationship. Girlfriend's got some problems. So yeah, anyways, moving on to the next one. Now this one is probably, I'd say, the coolest hype sticker in my entire collection. And it's an old one too. So the fact that it's like still intact, it's on the jewel case. The jewel case is not cracked. And this is for Morbid Angel Covenant. Incredible album. And this hype sticker is pretty badass. It is God of Emptiness, video on MTV Headbangers Ball, and then Morbid Angel on tour with Black Sabbath and Motorhead. How awesome is that? And it has all the tour dates right here too. Um, so this tour probably would have been, yeah, I didn't check. 1993, yeah. So this is, the Sabbath, the IRS years. Motorhead, I think maybe 1916 was out around that time. But yeah, and what's really shocking about this is that this CD is a cutout. I can't believe that this thing would have ever have sat in a cutout bin. But yeah, it just blows my mind. But yeah, when I saw this, I was like, oh hell yeah. I mean, I have 3 CDs of this album, plus I have it on vinyl. But when I see a hype sticker like this, I cannot pass it up. So that's my just a couple awesome hype stickers I have in my collection. Show off your hype stickers. I think it'd be a good thing to just start showing off some hype stickers, because they don't get any attention unless someone's trying to flip an album. Thanks for watching.